Welcome back, True Seeker. August 22nd, 2018. The big news story in the sports world: Urban Meyer, the head coach of Ohio State football, has been suspended for 3 games. And in case you missed the news at the beginning of the month, on August 1st, he was suspended from football operations with the team. And as we covered August 1st, what was interesting about that news is the date 8-1 is a lot like the number 81. And Urban Meyer, to date, has coached 81 games for Ohio State. He also has birth numerology of 81. And if you want to go back and look at the news headlines from August 1st, one of the top stories was Obama endorsed 81 candidates. Also, the Dow Jones closed down 81 points. And none of this stuff coincidentally. As I've been educating about for 5 years, everything from news to sports news to the market is scripted by a code of numerology and gematria, the code of letters and numbers. The word ritual has gematria of 81. Very special number. That's why we got these ritualistic news stories on August 1st. So here's the follow-up. It's August 22nd now. It's a span of 22 days later, 22 men on the football field, and Urban Meyer has been suspended officially for 3 games. This is the final decision for his punishment. So why was he suspended on this date, and why 3 games? Here's the man who's won 3 national championships to date, and we're going to take this riddle further. From his birthday, July 10th, to the suspension today comes 43 days later. And in Gematria, football equals 43, Masonic 43, suspension 43. And understand this code of letters and numbers is a Masonic code largely. American football, which Meyer coaches, is credited to Freemasonry. All of the American sports are: baseball, basketball, and American football. Walter Camp gets the credit for football. So why 3 games? In the most simple of the base ciphers, the alphabetic order, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, up to Z is 26. Urban equals 56, so does 3. And this man has won 3 championships, the most recent of which was in 2014, emphasis on 14. Because 43, the number with this riddle, is the 14th prime number. So, this is how it works. Urban for 3 games, Urban with the 3 championships. In case you're new here, these are the base ciphers. There's 4 of them. It's the alphabetic order, forwards and backwards, and the alphabetic order, forwards and backwards, with the rules of numerology. Notice that 3 also has gematria of 29. In that same cipher where 3 is 29, football is 29, so is Ohio. Ohio, the birthplace of football. He's the coach of Ohio State. Notice also 79. That's the 22nd prime number. He's getting suspended on the 22nd. And an ordinal champion equals 79. This 3-game suspension absolutely has to do with his championship history. And consider Ohio State is one of the favorites to make the college football championship this year. This could be a bit of a shaming ritual before going on to do better things this year. Kind of like how Tom Brady had that ritual of the 4-game suspension, which signaled his upcoming Super Bowl appearance and win, as we covered that NFL season. So, learn the code of gematria. I once used to do this by hand and on a whiteboard. That's how I taught it when I first began. Since then, somebody's come along and built this calculator, which just makes it so easy. And out of these 4 base ciphers, they're all important, but if there was only one that you could take home, it's this dark blue cipher. Football 29, Ohio 29, 3-game suspension, again for the coach in Ohio, at Ohio State University. So we'll leave it there. Learn gematria. It's a life changer. Until next time.